Today we're taking you on a neighborhood tour of Madisonville, one of Cincinnati's fastest evolving communities. If you're stuck between wanting affordability and modern development, this neighborhood might be just the perfect blend of both. We'll show you why Madisonville is becoming a top choice for buyers who want walkability, charm, and a huge upside potential. So stick around, because what's happening here could seriously change how you house hunt in Cincinnati.
Hey everyone, I'm Andre Bourne with the Barron Group, the #1 large real estate team in Cincinnati. Today we're diving deep into one of Cincinnati's most exciting neighborhoods that's experiencing an incredible renaissance, Madisonville. This isn't just another neighborhood tour, we're exploring a community that's literally transforming before our eyes. We'll talk about the location advantages that put you minutes from everywhere you want to be, the housing market that's offering incredible opportunities right now, the local businesses that are creating a food scene that people are driving across the town to experience, and the community spirit that's making longtime residents proud and newcomers instantly feel welcome. Plus, I'll share some insights from locals on what they really like about living here and who this neighborhood is perfect for. To get started, we're going to dive into a little bit about Madisonville location and history as well. Madisonville was established in 1809 and originally named Madison after the newly elected James Madison, the 4th President of the United States. This neighborhood has been a cornerstone of Cincinnati's east side for over 2 centuries, and its historical significance shows in character you'll find on every street. Now let's talk about why location matters so much in Madisonville. You're looking at one of the most strategically positioned neighborhoods in Cincinnati. From the heart of Madisonville, you can be downtown in just about 15 minutes via 71, and you can be to the International Airport in about 25 minutes. What really sets this apart is how close you are to some of Cincinnati's most desirable neighborhoods. Hyde Park is literally your next door neighbor to the south. Oakley is just minutes to the west, and you're surrounded by some of the region's most sought after communities. You've got the upscale charm of Mariemont, just a short drive southeast, the family-friendly appeal of Madeira to the northeast, and the luxury estates of Indian Hill within easy reach to the east. Plus, you're connected to the diverse communities like Kennedy Heights to the northeast and historic Fairfax to the southern border, giving you access to everything from boutique shopping and fine dining, excellent schools, and beautiful parks. Now here's what gives Madisonville a serious edge over similar neighborhoods. First, you get the convenient interstate access without all the noise and traffic and the congestion that comes with being right next to the highway. Secondly, while Hyde Park and Oakley have become pretty expensive, Madisonville still offers you the same location benefits at a much more accessible price point. You're getting the best of both worlds, proximity to established upscale areas while being part of a community that's just hitting its stride. Now let me walk you through what's happening in the Madisonville housing market right now, because this is where things get really interesting for both buyers and investors. In August 2025, Madisonville homes were listed at a median price of around $315,000, which represents solid appreciation over the past few years. What's exciting is that the price points puts Madisonville well below Cincinnati's overall market trends, while offering tremendous upside potential as the neighborhood continues to develop. Now let me break down what different price ranges actually look like in Madisonville. In the $200,000 to $300,000 range, you'll find charming ranch homes and updated 2-stories, many with original hardwood floors and spacious lots that give you room to breathe. These homes typically offer 2 or 3 bedrooms and often feature those big front porches that define Cincinnati's neighborhood character. Now, when you move into the $300,000 to $400,000 range, picture yourself in a beautifully updated colonial or modern renovation with contemporary finishes. We're talking 4 bedrooms, 2-car garages, and yards that are perfect for entertaining or letting the kids and pets run around. Many of these homes features updated kitchens with granite countertops and stainless steel appliances. Now in the $400,000 to $500,000 range, you're looking at some of the neighborhood's crown jewels. Completely renovated homes with chef kitchens, primary suites that feel like retreats, and often additional features like finished basements or beautiful outdoor living spaces. Some of these properties sit on larger lots and give you the privacy while keeping you connected to the community. And for buyers with budgets above $500,000, Madisonville offers custom builds and extensively renovated properties that compete with anything you'll find in more expensive neighborhoods, but at a significantly better value. Madisonville has distinct housing personalities depending upon where you land. The historic core around Madison Road and Wetzel Avenue features those classic Cincinnati homes, Think craftsman bungalows and colonial revivals with incredible character, details like built-in bookcases and original millwork. Head toward the newer development areas near Medpace campus and you'll discover contemporary builds and major renovations that appeal to younger professionals who want modern amenities without sacrificing neighborhood charm. These areas often feature open floor plans, smart home technology, and energy-efficient systems. The family-friendly streets like those near Bambrell Park offer a mix of mid-century ranches and updated two-stories, most with good-sized yards that have that suburban feel while keeping you close to the amenities. The median home age really reflects the diversity in this community. You have everything from 100-plus-year-old homes to brand new construction, giving buyers options whether they want move-in ready or they want a project with character. Here's what buyers should know about the current market conditions in Madisonville. Homes for sale in Madisonville spend a median of 28 days on the market, which gives you a reasonable window to make decisions without feeling rushed. The market isn't quite as competitive as some of Cincinnati's more established neighborhoods, meaning you're less likely to get into a bidding war, but quality properties still move relatively quickly. Most successful buyers in this market come prepared with pre-approval letters and work with agents who understand the neighborhood's nuances. Since this is a transitioning area, having someone who can help you identify which streets and properties offer the best long-term value is crucial. From an investment perspective, Madisonville is positioned incredibly well. The Medpace campus expansion and the Madison Square development are driving significant growth, and the neighborhood is attracting all kinds of business and amenities that typically lead to sustained appreciation. The Cincinnati market overall has been appreciating steadily, and in Madisonville, it's poised to outpace that growth as more people discover what the neighborhood offers. We're seeing young professionals, families, and even empty nesters choosing Madisonville over more expensive alternatives. That trend is also continuing to grow. If you have any questions about buying or selling in Madisonville, drop a comment below or reach out to our team. We'd love to help you navigate this exciting market. Now let's dive into what makes Madisonville so special when it comes to food, entertainment, and everyday conveniences. This neighborhood is experiencing a real renaissance when it comes to local business, and I'm excited to share some incredible spots with you. For coffee shops, there are two staples in the community, one of them being the Madison Place, which has an excellent breakfast burrito, and the other one being Mom and Them. We actually featured both of those in our best coffee shops in Cincinnati video, so you should definitely go ahead and check that video out after you watch this one. You also don't want to miss Mad Llama Coffee over in Madisonville as well. This cozy spot is known for their creative espresso drinks, locally roasted beans, and welcoming vibe. Another great coffee option is Solar Cafe inside Element Eatery, where you can grab a quality cup of Deeper Roots blend while exploring the food hall. They are also now serving locally founded and iconic Aglamisi's Brothers ice cream. Now, speaking of Element Eatery, this spot takes the decision-making out of lunch and dinner by offering up to dozens of options all in one beautiful space. This premier food hall features 8 primary stalls serving up a variety of globally inspired cuisines, as well as spots to grab a quick drink or sweet treat. Just across the road is Bazunte, which serves up delectable tacos, soups, specialty drinks, and more, offering authentic Mexican flavors in a casual setting. Your tortillas will always be fresh here as they are made in person as you order them. Hurry Curry is a fast, casual fusion pop-up in Madisonville. They serve curry flavors inspired by Asia and the Middle East in forms such as customizable burritos, bowls. Think Chipotle, but with a complex aromatic curry flavor that will completely change your lunch game. For dessert, you can't leave without visiting the Cheesecakery with over 30 flavors of cheesecake cupcakes, fresh pastries, coffee, and more available every day. A seasonal treat would be Bramble Bubbly. You can build your own bubble teas, creations, or try one of their signature flavors. If you're looking for a more upscale dining experience, I'd recommend Alara. The contemporary American menu is inspired by global flavors, and you can expect prime cuts of meat, shareable small plates, and creative cocktails that are exploding with flavor. There's also a brand new Italian restaurant founded by world-renowned chef Fabio Viviani called Zingaro there. Here, the menu is focused on completely made from scratch entrees with freshly made pasta. You'll also find a healthy dose of seafood and prime cuts of beef. Now, it would be impossible to mention all the good eats in the area, but I assure you there is no shortage of tasty meals to be had. The main shopping hub centers around Madison Road. where you'll find essential services mixed in with unique local businesses. New businesses are also popping up in historic business district, creating a homegrown movement for economic stability. You'll discover local entrepreneurs who are creating unique shopping experiences from wellness, business to specialty retail shops that reflect the neighborhood's creative energy. Now, if you want to get outside, Bramble Park offers a delightful setting for walkers and runners alike, with 14.1 acres of natural beauty, essential amenities such as leisure playgrounds, sports facilities including a basketball court, as well as baseball fields. The well-maintained trails and lush greenery make it a perfect spot for everything from morning jogs to family picnics. Johnson Woods is also located in Madisonville and has been recently turned into a bird sanctuary and a community garden that is run entirely by volunteers from the neighborhood. The unique space showcases the community's commitment to environmental stewardship and provides a peaceful retreat for nature lovers. Now, if you're into fitness, traditional gym options are easily accessible via a short drive to neighboring communities. In Madisonville, however, you can find everything from boutique fitness studios all the way to the full-service Cincinnati Sports Club that's right on the border between Madisonville and Fairfax. If you're into hiking, then Murray Path is perfect for you. The 3.1-mile paved trail borders right along Madisonville and the surrounding communities. There is also the Madisonville Recreation Center, where there are basketball courts, tennis courts, and a swimming pool. Other amenities include a fully equipped gym, dance studio, and there's a pickleball league on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Now, I've already mentioned Element Eatery for food, but it also hosts various different fitness-related events and has spaces that can accommodate group fitness activities, making it more than just a dining destination. Now, as far as entertainment is concerned, Element Eatery offers even more things to do. There's live music on the weekends, there's an outdoor stage, there's a place to gather and watch the Cincinnati Reds and Bengals games. You can also do trivia here during the weekdays as well. The proximity to downtown Cincinnati puts you just minutes away from major entertainment venues like Cincinnati Music Hall, Playhouse in the Park, and all the nightlife and cultural attractions that OTR and downtown have to offer. Now, there are things to look forward to in Madisonville, like the Madison Square development. It continues to expand around the Medpace campus, bringing new restaurants, retail, and mixed-use spaces that will further enhance the neighborhood's amenities. Now that we've covered all the practical stuff, let me paint you a picture of what it actually feels like to live in Madisonville, because this is where the neighborhood's real magic happens. Many families and young professionals live in Madisonville, and what strikes you immediately is how the neighborhood attracts people who want to be a part of something growing. You'll meet long-term residents who've watched the transition with pride, like sixth-generations families who've lived here for decades, alongside newcomers who are drawn by the combination of affordability, location, and potential. I'm so impressed by its up-and-coming feel. New businesses and renovation are popping up every day, and living in Madisonville feels like it's part of Cincinnati's next success story. The community spirit in Madisonville is truly impressive. Tuesdays in the Park brings a family-friendly series of events at Bramble Park, and these gatherings have become a cornerstone of the community life. The Medpace campus has become a major economic anchor, bringing high-paying jobs directly to the neighborhood and attracting other businesses and services. What's exciting is watching how economic development is happening organically. It's not just big corporations moving in, it's local entrepreneurs like the folks behind the Cheesecakery, Hurry Curry, Mom and Them Coffee, who are creating jobs and drawing people from across Cincinnati to experience what Madisonville has to offer. When it comes to getting around, you've got easy highway access without the noise, and the neighborhood is walkable enough for you to hit up local spots. The Metro bus also runs all throughout the neighborhood, connecting you to all of downtown and any of the major destinations in the city that you need to get to. Families are drawn to Madisonville not just because of the housing value, but also the community involvement in education and youth development. Madisonville is served by Cincinnati Public Schools and is home to John P. Parker Elementary School, Schroeder Middle School, and Schroeder High School. The former Bramble Elementary School building is a neighborhood school that serves pre-K students, officially named Bramble Nature Campus by the board in summer of 2024. This is a neighborhood where families put down roots with confidence that their children will have access to good programs and positive community influences. Now let's hear from some locals about why they chose to call Madisonville their home.
So I'm here with Corey and Dee Dee. They just purchased their first home in Madisonville. So what drew you to Madisonville when you first started your home search?
We like that it's super close proximity to a lot of different things, shops and stores, gyms. Pretty much everything you need is within like a 10, 15 minute radius of here. We also like too, that's a very up and coming neighborhood. Like you can kind of tell driving around the streets, like there's a lot of houses that are being flipped or new constructions. It's an old area that's becoming kind of new again.
What stood out to you in Madisonville over other neighborhoods around Cincinnati?
Yeah, good question. We really like how walkable it is. We love being outside and outdoors. And so just touring it in the fall and seeing all the leaves and just all the young families walking around, we felt like we could really see ourselves there. So that's what stood out to us.
Now, I know you're just moving in, but do you have any spots that you maybe want to try out or that you've already tried?
Yeah, I really like Mom and Him, the coffee shop Mom and Him, and also the Madison place. I've been there a lot. So I love that it's just like a couple minutes down the road. We can walk to that. And what about you? Do you have any?
We like that 50 West is right up the road too. So that's a fun spot to hang out, especially in the summer. They got all the beach volleyball courts and pickleball and that kind of stuff.
So what would you tell someone who's interested in moving to Madisonville but hasn't made that choice yet?
I would say just take an afternoon, come down to Madisonville and just walk around, park your car, get out and just, try out some of the coffee shops and different restaurants, stores in the area and see if you like it. That's kind of what we did. We kind of fell in love with it when we did that, and that's why we chose it.
Madisonville is perfect for those who want to be a part of something special while it's happening, not paying premium prices for someone else's vision. Young professionals who value authentic community over trendy amenities will find incredible value here, while families enjoy affordability, good schools, parks, and a good sense of safety and connection. Empty nesters can downsize without losing character in beautifully renovated historic homes, and investors see Madisonville as one of Cincinnati's smartest long-term plays. Now, what sets Madisonville apart from other neighborhoods is timing. You can still get in on the ground floor in a neighborhood with real momentum, investment, and community pride. If you've enjoyed this tour, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and drop a comment on what neighborhood you think we should go to next.